Hello guys, my name is Symphonic again, and second time trying to record this comp. First time I was like, and like totally messed up my intro really bad. So anyway, this is a 67-6 domination gameplay, and I get 2 Osprey gunners this game, and I know it's the ACR, but it's a gameplay by my friend, and he doesn't really care about YouTube standards. So yeah, there you go. For this video, I'm going to be doing more hate, like things that I hate, or annoying stuff that, whatever, you remember that one video that I did on that 13-0 Search and Destroy about things that I hate? Yeah, this is going to be another one of those. So, let's get started. Alright, so the first one is people that interrupt you when you're telling a story, and then they continue to tell you their story, and then ask you in an uninterested tone of voice to continue on with your story when they are finished talking. So what that means is like people that like when you're telling a story, they interrupt you and they tell their story, and then they say in an uninterested tone, like they don't want to hear what you have to say. They ask you to finish your story, and they don't really care, and they just go like, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, whoa, that's cool. Yeah, people who do that, that's the first thing. So annoying because it just makes everyone lose interest in the conversation in general, and it's just really annoying. Next one. People who ride their bikes in the road when a sidewalk is right there next to them. I hate that so much because really, I mean, you're just putting yourself in danger, you're putting car drivers in danger, and if you get hit, it's our fault sometimes, which is really stupid. Why can't you just go on the sidewalk? It's easier for both of us, plus no one gets hurt, there's no, sign of danger, nothing that could happen. Just use the stupid sidewalk, it's there for a reason. Next one. Ignorant people. That's self-explanatory. Ignorant people are ignorant and retarded. There we go. People not turning the volume off their keyboard while texting. That's kind of, yeah, it's a slight annoyance to me. Like, mostly it's like whenever I'm doing something and I'm trying to focus, and all of a sudden you're like beep boop, beep beep beep, beep boop, beep beep beep, bop boop, boobity boop bop, bubbly wobbly, like stupid noises going off. Yeah, that's kind of annoying when I'm trying to concentrate on something like homework. But it's, yeah, YOLO. Okay, it should be clear that phrase is annoying when the only possible responses to it are yep or shut up. So really, just don't say YOLO. It's so annoying. It's it's stupid, really. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Next one. When people say things were awkward that were not even awkward. Okay, seriously. No one thinks it's awkward. You make it awkward when you say that. Don't even say that. Just okay, if something, just laugh it off, okay? Like, you can kind of save yourself, I guess, because if you say, oh, it's awkward, and then no one else thinks it's awkward, just laugh it off, I suppose. But really, if it's not awkward, don't say anything. Really, it's not that hard. You'll know when something is awkward. And yeah, something that's awkward for one person may not be awkward for another person, but it's not that hard to just understand when things are awkward and not. And I guess kind of further thinking about it, if those kind of people like have their way, it's going to be impossible to do anything in a few years without it being awkward. And all instances of misheard words and accidentally taking a sip of someone else's water will become but treasured memories of a unavoidable awkward world. It's like, dang, shut up, man. It's not that awkward. Dang. All right. Next one. Sorting through all your tabs to see which page is playing that music. Okay, so I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what this is, but whenever you click on a certain website, sometimes it'll have background music that's usually really annoying. It's like elevator music sometimes, or just any song really. And it's really annoying because you can't figure out which one it is. And so then you have to, like, then you have to start closing tabs, and then if you accidentally close the wrong tab, then you have to go reopen it once you find the real tab that's causing the music. It's annoying because you can't figure out which tab is the one that's doing all the music. It's so frustrating. So one thing that I learned to do is just refresh the page, because if you refresh the page, it will stop the music temporarily, and then you'll know, okay, this is the one that's making the music. But yeah, annoying nevertheless. Okay, next one. Form without enough space for answers. Okay, so this happens on forms, it happens on homework, all the time, like, especially for math, which is the worst thing it can happen on. But whenever, like, the little question has a tiny little, like, line sticking out for you to write your answer on, and you have, like, no space to do any work, so you have to get an extra sheet of paper out just to do all your work, and then write the answer on this tiny little space. It's so annoying. Loud chewing. That is so annoying. It's gross. The sound of people enjoying food is maybe one of the best ways to no longer enjoy it yourself. Look at me, I'm eating food, is what they'd say if their stupid mouths were full of food. It's disgusting. Oh my goodness, that one gets on my nerves so easily. I hate it so much because I'll just be sitting down eating, delicious food, then all of a sudden I hear like most retarded noises you could ever think of, other than but that was a bad comment. I apologize, but annoying nevertheless. Yeah, I mean, loud chewing is just so gross. It gets rid of my appetite. It makes me lose my appetite. It sounds disgusting. Nobody wants to hear it. They have no idea they're doing it, unless they do know, but they don't care. Like smacking apples, that's disgusting too. Like, it just sounds so bad. That one's probably one of the worst ones on this. That one of the, oh my goodness, stutter again. That's probably one of the worst ones on my list for things that I do not like. And the last one to end this commentary is slow walking. Now, if you have ever been in a hallway or a school, a school hallway, or anywhere really in public, and you are trying to get somewhere on a tight schedule, and all of a sudden you get stuck behind Bozo the clown, walking like just incredibly slow, like slow to the point where no one can get by, and it causes like a traffic jam of people just trying to walk to their destination. It's like it happens in cars too. You have that like granny driver that's just taking forever to just go, like waiting 5 seconds after the light turns green, and then all of a sudden just to make you have to wait at the light again because they took way too long. And man, slow walking, slow driving, I think everyone gets annoyed by that. That's probably one of those pet peeves that everyone gets affected by. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay and commentary and stuff like that. Trolling will be coming at sometime this week or next week. Happy birthday, goodbye. I don't know why I said happy birthday, goodbye.